Hello everyone, Janine Regan-Sinclair here. Hope you've had a good week. Today I'd like to talk to you about consciousness and meditation and the importance of both and how they interact with one another. First of all, consciousness, what is it? Well, if you ask people what they think consciousness is, you're probably going to get 100 different answers. But in the context that I'm talking about, I want to explain to you about something I call the cubes of consciousness. Everything we experience in our life through our visual, sensory, perception, touch, and all of our other senses and feelings creates a 2D imprint that gets stored in your consciousness. Then a collection of these are brought together by your consciousness and form a three-dimensional image. So the two-dimensional, like photographs if you like, form three-dimensional experiences that we see as the world around us, the physical world. I call them your cubes of consciousness. So in our cubes of consciousness, we've got everything that we've ever experienced and that everyone else has ever experienced. And that includes our ancestors and our other lifetimes and all of these different belief systems and so on and so forth. So there's a lot in there. But when we come into being centered and take ourselves, using our breath or whatever other techniques work for us, into a place of going within and being quieting our mind, we can actually switch off all of the chaos of all of these different cubes that are creating our reality. And they all are. And this is why I help people to clear trauma and things like that are stored in these cubes of consciousness, those experiences, because they still create more in our future. So if you think about it, if you can go within and close down into a space of silence, it's like shutting down all those different cubes of consciousness, and you can override the automated system that they are projecting into your reality. It's called the law of projection. So basically what's in our cubes of consciousness is like the software in the machine of your computer. If you think about it as bits of information like you've got in a computer, that's what you see on the screen on your laptop. It's the same with our cubes of consciousness. Whatever's in our cubes of consciousness is projected into the world around us and creates the world around us. So it's like we're living in a simulator that we create with our cubes of consciousness. But when we go in and we meditate and we go into that space and really get ourselves nice and calm and quiet and balanced in that space, it's like we can shut down all of the chaos of all of those different cubes and be really focused into maybe a specific area of something that you'd like to manifest and bring in, into your reality. And hopefully it's for the highest good of all. Or even just going into that space of absolute silence and just allowing your mind to rest. We were created as mind, body, and spirit. If you look around at the world, the chaos, the distractions, social media, screens, the noise, everything is there distracting us from who we truly are. How many of us take time to feed our spirit every day? We're busy working, we're busy dealing with our families. We forget that we're not just a mind and a body, we're actually a spirit having a physical experience in this world. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of the problems in the world with depression and mental health and things like that are linked to the fact that we're not dealing with our spirit, we're not feeding our spirit, we're not allowing ourselves to go within, to be calm, to be quiet, to just be. It's a really important part of being in a human body. We're a spirit in a physical vessel, having an experience in what we perceive as a physical reality through our cubes of consciousness. But the truth is, we're actually holographic representations of our Creator. There's a lot more to it than that, but I want to keep my video short today. I will be talking about this another time. So I want you to think about how you feed your spirit. Do you meditate? It's not the only way. You can go for a walk in the woods, in the park, on the beach. Just quiet your mind and just be. Forget about tomorrow, forget about what you've done yesterday, and just be completely present in the moment. And when you start getting into that, you start to notice changes in your life. Things start to become calmer around you. People find you more calm. If you're a regular meditator, people can feel it in your demeanor because your energy is calm instead of chaotic all the time. Just try to imagine all those billions and billions of cubes of consciousness and all the information in there that's vibrating frequency on the go, constantly, all that chaos. But when you shut down and just be totally present with whatever it is you're doing, you're actually meditating. People think you need to sit in the lotus position, but that's not the case. Just being in nature, being quiet, being totally focused, writing poems, Racer, yeah, that's another good one, just reading the comment there. Anything you do that really takes you into the present is a form of meditation. And that goes for creativity of any kind, whether it's writing, painting, pottery, knitting, woodwork, anything you do that you just lose yourself in and you lose track of time is a form of meditation. Your spirit needs it, particularly in a world that's just so chaotic, so much going on out there, so many distractions. So really, today, maybe just sit back and think about, what have I done to feed my spirit today? What have I done to go within today? And just be quiet and do something for my spirit. Because once you get into that practice on a daily level, it really makes a difference in your life. You're more focused. When you learn to meditate, when you learn to go within, you can ask questions. Your higher consciousness will start coming through because you've cleared the way. So you can start communicating with your higher self. Then you're really getting into the flow and working with the universe in unison, because you can ask questions and the answers just come like that when you're connected, when you're in that quiet space. And eventually, when you get used to meditating on a regular basis, the answers start coming without meditation. You're so connected to your higher consciousness, and we've all got one. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. And before I finish this live, let's just do a meditation together for 5 minutes in silence. And start to practice doing this every day. Maybe start with 5 minutes, then build up to 10 minutes, then 15, then 20. I'm new to the YouTube, really, so I'm starting on 5 minutes in case there's new people out there that haven't been working with me on my Instagram channel over the last 4 years. So I'm starting the meditation on 5 minutes because it's hard to sit still and be quiet for 20 when you're not used to it. It does take practice. But once you can get into doing that 20 minutes in the morning or 20 minutes in the evening or both, you'll be pleasantly surprised how much calmer you are in your life and how the stress just melts away. Those of you that's serious, you may want to get up and do the 20 minutes in the middle of the night. Between 3:20 a.m. and 3:40 a.m. is the most powerful time in the day, the 24-hour day for meditation. I do. I get up, set my alarm for 3:15, pull myself together in those 5 minutes and meditate for 20 to 30 minutes in the middle of the night, and then I go back to sleep. And I can feel the difference in my demeanor. The people that meet me will say they always feel really calm when they're around me as well. So that calmness, that peace starts to fill your energy field and people can feel it. So with all the stress in the world, meditation's a really good thing to learn to do. And there are lots of different ways of doing it. Just sitting quiet, doing your breathing techniques just to calm your mind down. The breathing I'm going to show you will take you into theta brainwave frequency, which is a really good one for meditating. So you're conscious, but you're just feeling calm. It's the kind of feeling you get when you're lying on the sofa on a Sunday watching a nice movie. Somebody walks in the room and may ask you what you're watching. You go, I don't know, I'm just like chilled out. That's theta. And if you're thinking, I can't meditate, have you ever driven on the freeway or the motorway, as we say in the UK, and you've gone an hour and you've gone through, a long journey and you can't remember any of it? You're actually in a form of meditation when you're driving your car long distances like that. So anyone can do it. So if you're ready, as long as you're not driving, of course, let's just do 5 minutes, quiet meditation, going into what we call no mind. You will get thoughts passing through your mind. The trick is to try and ignore them. It's a bit like, imagine you're sitting on top of a hill and way in the distance there's a train going by, and that train's got all your thoughts. Just watch it, let it go by. Don't give it any of your attention. Don't get pulled off the hillside into any of those thoughts. Just ignore them. Okay? So when you're ready, just close your eyes for me and take a nice deep breath, breathing in through your nose, all of the way down into your abdomen, and breathing out through your mouth 5 or 6 times. Just focus on your breathing and my voice. Every breath you take allows you to relax deeper and deeper, breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth. Just focus on your breathing and my voice, feeling more relaxed with every breath you take. Breathing in through your nose, nice and deep into your abdomen, and breathing out through your mouth. Just let go of any noises in the background as you focus on your breath. As you exhale, let go of any tension you may be holding in your neck and shoulders and just let them relax. On the next in-breath, this time just breathing into your lungs, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feeling more relaxed with every breath you take. And as you breathe in, taking your awareness out into the universe to where you see, sense or feel the source of creation. And imagine a beautiful white orb of light like the sun. And imagine a tube of that white light coming down towards the planet, towards your country, your state or province, your city, town or village, towards your street, into the building, into the room and into the top of your head. Filling your head with that beautiful white light as it comes down your neck, down your spine and into your heart. And your heart pumps it throughout your whole body to every cell, every fibre and the spaces in between. Sending it down your spine, down your legs. And imagine you've got bare feet on the grass on a sunny day and sending it out through the soles of your feet all the way down into the centre of the earth, nice and grounded. Then taking your awareness back to your breathing and just breathing gently into the upper chest, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feeling more relaxed with every breath you take. And as you breathe in, imagine that white light filling your whole body, your whole chest cavity, and expanding out beyond your physical body now, filling the room, your home, your street, your village, town or city, your state, province or country, until it completely surrounds Mother Earth and out into the universe as per the will of one. And then just relax. Let your breath find its own natural rhythm, however that feels comfortable for your body. And I'm just going to put 5 minutes on the timer for us to sit quiet, just ignoring our thoughts in that meditative state, nice and peaceful. starting now. 5 minutes sure goes fast. Okay, so coming back to full consciousness on the count of 5. 1, being aware of the room that you're in. 2, being aware of the noises in the background, coming back into your consciousness. 3, just wriggle your fingers and toes, feel your physical body. 4, imagine you've got roots growing down from the back of your heart, down your spine, down your legs, and that you've got bare feet on the grass on a sunny day, and sending those roots down into the earth, nice and grounded. And then 5, eyes open, wide awake, fully conscious, and back with us. Okay, well done, guys. Even 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes before you go to sleep at night is going to change your life. It's amazing. I meditate when I wake up in the morning, and it's the last thing I do before I go to bed as well. I set my intentions that I'm going to have another great, productive day. I'm going to be guided by my higher self. When I go to bed at night, I set my intentions that I'm going to sleep well, and I put myself in a sleeping pod. And it does make a difference. So I hope that's been useful, guys. And I will see you all again soon. And if you haven't caught Captain Wrinkle's tips on grounding for your pets, you might want to check out my other videos. Please remember to subscribe and click the little bell so you get notifications when I go live. And if you've got anything you'd like me to talk about on here, please drop a comment in below, and I'll do my best to cover as many topics as I can. You're welcome. Thanks for for turning up to the live. Obviously, I don't talk about things like the financial system and stuff like that. I talk about why we're here, healing, consciousness, the meaning of life. Earth being a simulator is another conversation that I'm going to share with people, and the importance of avoiding conspiracy stuff. Okay, guys, have a fantastic evening, day, afternoon, week, wherever you are. And thanks for joining me, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.